Now that we have our shoreline position plot from our Gencade data, our next step is to use these points as the center line for our littoral cells. So using tool 2B, convert Gencade points to budget features, we're going to select some of the same input files and adjust some of our parameters. So our first option is to select the points that we just created. We'll then again provide the GEN, PRT, and map file. This particular tool is going to create a secondary shape file. One's going to hold the cells that it creates, and the second is going to create the fluxes. All this information is read from the input files from Gencade. Then we have two additional parameters. These are just arbitrary numbers to just help us sketch our littoral cells. So the first one, my parameter is 500. This is going to represent the overall width of my littoral cells, and the parameter of 100 is going to let us know the distance between my sediment flux arrows in the model that we're going to draw when we click Run. And this is optional, but I already had an alternative created named Fenwick Beach. If you want to add it directly into your sediment budget, you can select this option before clicking Run. So once you click Run, it's going to go through the point file that was just created, as well as compare those points to the designations in the GEN, the PRT, and the map file to make sure that we have the correct sections that are representing each of our littoral cells. So as this processes, you can see the different selections happening. It's first going to build our cells, and then it's going to start reading in the additional data so we can see how they are connected with our sediment fluxes. See, our cells are now drawn, and we will just let it finish processing. I'm going to go ahead and turn off our secondary feature classes. And I'm going to turn off the shoreline points, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit tighter. You can see that SBAS plotted the data directly from Gencade and automatically applied the symbology that was used within our current sediment budget file.